Hi guys, Melissa Johnson Hay, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you today for my empties, what I've been warming for the month of November 2023. I figure I might as well go through this with you now, today, because I'm actually done with my melting basket and done with everything basically, and I've moved on to some melters mixers. So, might as well go over this now so that I can fill this back up for December. So I got through a package of the Equate cotton balls. They are what they are. Do not blame me. If you like the Muppet Christmas Carol or the Christmas Carol like me. They are what they are. Do not blame me. Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay. Got through that. Sorry for the silliness. Okay. Finished up, because sometimes I have multiple scents going. So finished up a bathroom cleaner in apples and cinnamon sticks. This wasn't bad in the bathroom cleaner. I'm obsessed with the bathroom cleaner from Scentsy. It's like, this and the laundry is like my all-time favorite products. More than the wax even, like, this, I wish we had all year round. Counter Clean in Perfect Peppermint. Cannot get enough of this. Dish soap. Thanksgiving, lots of cleaning. In Perfect Peppermint. Wish we had this all year round. I'm still bitter that they got rid of it because I use it all the time. It's moisturizing. I love it. I need more, but I don't know that I only want... I think the only scent that even came out for the holidays was Autumn Road Trip, and I'm like, I already have one. Anyways, I'm glad to be done with this one. The Counter Clean in Red Pear and Pomegranate. I didn't really love this in wax, and I definitely don't enjoy it in the Counter Clean. It's slightly vomitous smelling. It's not my favorite. So I'm happy that's gone. Sorry. Look at this bulb from Scentsy. What is that? And I had to have Dale get needle nose pliers and get that out of the bottom of my warmer. I'm like, that's like the second or third time this has happened to me. I'm impressed with that. Went through changing out some warmers. That's usually when they happen. Two 15-watt mini light bulbs. We'll keep the Ipsy kind of stuff after in case that bores you. So made it through Scent Pods and Disney Princess True Level Weights. This is nice. It still has some scent, but it wasn't making scent near like the back. If you watch my warmer tour, my back entryway by my back door. I don't know. And so I put in Bonfire Beach. Those weren't real strong, didn't last that long. Here they are. Bonfire Beach. I mean, I still smell them in here. Oh, I had these out in my car too. Like one of these ones might have been the ones that were in my car. Yeah, and they just weren't smelling in my car, so I brought them in here. And then in my back, what do I have in the car? Autumn Road Trip, I think. Pods, and right now my back entryway, I have Vanilla Mint. Love Vanilla Mint. It's still one of the best. This and Lucky Star Fruit are like the best pods I've ever used. Wish I could get them all the time because I would only buy, I haven't tried Jammy Time yet. That one's upstairs. But that's my favorite. Autumn Road Trip is pretty good in the car though. When Eric was practicing driving for his driver's test, which he didn't make it. He had what was called rolling stops because Dale told him to stop at the stop sign and then, you know, roll forward to see. Like, no, that's why he got that. I'm like, you don't stop at the stop sign. You can't see. You stop where you stop so that you can see both ways, and then you go. Men. So Eric has to take it again. Yeah. So the things that weren't in my melting basket, I went through Born to Lead, Frozen 2. This one's really nice. It's nice and fall, refreshing. Could almost be like a body wash, or it's hard to describe. It could almost be like a body care fall scent. I liked it. I'd buy that one again. Hey, through 2, Snuggle Up. Okay, let's see if I can read who gave these to me. This one was from Virginia Snell. Thank you, Virginia. It's like, I did this one for like a week and I wasn't done smelling it, so I put in another one. It's like, that smells so good. And this one is also Virginia. Thank you, Virginia. Oh my goodness. Snuggle Up is Snuggle Up, Cozy Fireside, Sand Swept, Root Beer Float, Hey Tiger Lily. Y'all know. Are like my favorite Scentsy scents. Snuggle Up is like right at the very top. Graham Cracker Crunch, Bright Cider Life. Yeah. And then I made it through Silver Bells. I only had, this was like a partial claim. I think I only had 2 cubes. Oh, this is so pretty. And so I had one of these vendor ones going. I think it was this one. And it was like on day 2, and I just wanted to use this up. And I'm like, this might go well together, and it did. I might as well talk about this now. Weekend with Papa. Teddy Bees. I love this. This is salty. It's the Salty Sea Air. Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, Toasted Marshmallows, blended with roasted pine cones from 11/22/22. I got this from Christine. It's so pretty, and it worked really nicely with Silver Bells too. Like, this was on day 2. I could still smell it, but it wasn't as strong as day 1. So I just popped in 2 cubes in a warmer that didn't have wax in it upstairs in the office. Beautiful. Yeah. So I have another 2 melts of this one. I get about 3 from a souffle. So that's how I judge if I want to souffle a tub or a loaf. Because that's only like 3 melts to me. I could put in 2 Scentsy cubes worth in my Scentsy warmers. But I'll save the other vendor stuff. I made it through some more of my brick of Icicles and Evergreen from Scentsy, so I'm getting there, which is kind of sad. But let me tell you what I mixed it with here. I just think it's so pretty. I wish it was still in the catalog. Oops, I lost some wax crumbs. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, okay. So I was like, okay, so I missed the Teddy Bees. Oh, now the RTS and the pre-order. Because it's like, do I get a futon for my daughter to sleep on when she comes home, or make her sleep on the floor? Haven't got my son any presents yet. Do I go into Teddy Bees, or do I buy my son presents? I guess I'll be a responsible parent and buy them stuff, not me. So I missed it. So I'm like, okay, so Trees and Cream from Teddy Bees is like one of the cult favorites, right? I was like, what would it smell like if I mixed Icicles and Evergreen with some of my Cozy Kitchen from Scentsy? This was very nice. I don't know if this is like Trees and Cream, but to me this is kind of like cinnamon buttercream with a sweet tree like Icicles and Evergreen. It was very nice. If this smells like Trees and Cream, I'm not sure it's the most exciting thing in the world to me. But it was very nice. It was very cozy. It was very pretty. I would like to try this with Vanilla Bean Buttercream though. but I will probably melt through this before I could do that, so yeah. But if you like trees and bakery and you happen to have Cozy Kitchen or Icicles and Evergreen, give that a try. That was fun. That was very nice. And then we'll go to my melting basket. You guys, because I needed for my vendor event at work, the thing that I normally have this sorted in, I was like, I have enough wax, I can take it another thing. Like my Scentsy club's coming in, I'm like, might as well try and make some more money. So, taking my Scentsy club bars in, most of them. So this is going to be kind of out of order. So bear with me, this could be long. I probably did baklava latte. I mean, this is a month ago. For National Cinnamon Day, melt something with cinnamon. This is cinnamon glazed baklava, caramel and coffee from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is beautiful. I got to cover the bar. Oh, it's very nice. You get the coffee, you get the like a bear claw. Reminds me of a bear claw, even though it says cinnamon baklava. And like a caramel coffee. Love that a lot. Melt yellow wax for November's birthstones. I did banana saltwater taffy from Rose Girls. This is interesting. I want to do it down here. I did this in the office when I was working from home. So like at first I get some banana Laffy Taffy. That's my favorite. Then I get an actual yellow ripe banana. Like this turns into an actual, like you're eating a nice ripe banana. Almost to the point that I definitely get fake, sometimes that makes me want to cough. The oil scent gets in my lungs. So I get like artificial Laffy Taffy banana, and I get authentic, almost on the verge of making banana bread banana. Now I like more slightly green bananas. I don't like when they get real sugary and sweet and stringy, grainy. So I learned some things about myself. I like the banana Laffy Taffy, the fake which that is my favorite Laffy Taffy. Love that. But the actual banana, not my favorite. Yes, if you're making a banana split one, that one might actually be really fun. But I was ready for that one to go. I don't know if I'd try it again. I mean, I really love the banana Laffy Taffy. It was strong. It lasted all day. Medium to strong performer. I don't know if that's just because the actual authentic banana half, I was like, I don't know how I feel about that one. Melt a fun scent. So I probably did, I probably did this one. Maybe it was, no, I don't know. Black Cat, Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Blackberry Cider Lane Marshmallow Fireside. This is pretty. I mean, they have me at the Marshmallow Fireside, but with the Blackberry Cider Lane. It's pretty. It's nice and fall. It's nice. I would buy more. Typical Sassy Girl Aroma, medium performer all day. So it's, Oh no, that was the blackberry one. Take it back. So something fun might have been fall leaves and cider, leaves, apple cider, and donuts from Sassy Girl Aroma. Love this one. This one is beautiful. I definitely want more. Reminds me quite a bit of like, in the lines of like cider mill from Scentsy. I don't know. I really like that one. I think the donuts almost gives it like a bright cider light-ish, but that's gorgeous. Like fall leaves and cider, huge fan. Huge fan. I definitely want to melt more of that. And then melt something with blackberry in it. That was the Black Cap, the Blackberry Cider Lane Marshmallow Fireside. National Donut Day. Melt your favorite bakery. That might have been leaves and cider. Fall leaves and cider. Might have been that one because it has donuts in it. I don't know, you guys. I'm just gonna talk about them because the orange one could have been Black Cat too. It had orange. Guys, I don't know. Some of these I don't know. An orange. I think the orange one was probably Black Cat. Donut. So the Melt-A-Fun scent. I don't know. See, that's why I like to keep them in order. I'm gonna say the orange colored wax was Black Cat. No, because it had blackberry. So definitely wasn't that one. Maybe this one. No, hang in there. My box is falling apart. I have this sitting in. What was the orange one, you guys? I don't know. We'll get there. We'll do the ones that I know. National Cappuccino Day. On the 8th, melted coffee, milk-based or brown wax. I did hazelnut cappuccino and graham crackers from Rose Girls. I'm starting to think that I'm not the biggest bakery fan anymore. Like, I like bakery, but it doesn't excite me the way that some of the like woodsy, floral, perfume, fresh excite me. Like they're nice. This was pretty. Did this one in the office. I would buy this one again. I like this one. The hazelnut cappuccino graham crackers. It was just nice. Even though it's like cappuccino and graham cracker, it still kind of felt kind of bakery. It was very nice, but I would buy that one again. I liked it. I liked it enough to buy it again. Melt is something that starts with A in honor of National Adoption Day. I know I did Apple Crush from Scentsy. This is nice. I got this one from Brenda Summers. Thank you, Brenda. It's just a nice apple. It's like sweet. Is it my favorite apple? No. But was it pleasant and enjoyable? Yes. I definitely could easily get annoyed with that one though. only because it's very artificial sweet, and can be slightly headache inducing because of the strength of it. I like an apple jelly ranger, but sweeter. That kind of a vibe. I like it, but I didn't love it. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I melted it. Would I run out and buy more? No. No, I like apple press. I guess I'm picky with apple. It says tree up, melt an evergreen scent, tree not up, melt a pumpkin scent. So, where is it? I did toasted pumpkin latte from Rose Girls because it's Thanksgiving. I don't have the tree stuff up yet. Thanksgiving time. So today's the 27th. On the 29th, I'm still not going to have a tree up. We're not even sure if we're putting one up. It depends on if we can get a decent price on a pencil tree. Like this one's okay. I might actually put this in like a round robin that I might be participating in. Like you get the pumpkin, but I don't know. I don't always love the cinnamon sugar note. Like I don't even know who I am. I love to eat cinnamon sugar like on toast. Like actual sprinkle cinnamon and sugar. I guess more than the latte pumpkin, I get the cinnamon sugar like you'd sprinkle on toast, and I'm not sure it's my favorite thing. I like to eat cinnamon toast crunch. But for some reason, in wax, I don't think I'm super excited about it. And I feel like someone else would enjoy this cinnamon sugar note more than me. It's weird. Like I really don't understand myself. So, melted pie scent. I know I did Granny's House from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is baked apple pie, spices pie crust, fresh from Grandma's oven. This kind of reminded me of I still think, believe it or not, I like baked apple pie from Scentsy. This is very good though. Like I totally want more. I would totally melt more. From Scentsy, I get the actual pie filling before you bake it. Like a fresh. I almost think this one reminds me a little bit of First Day of Fall from Scentsy. Now, First Day of Fall from Scentsy, I love and I club because I get a very, I shouldn't say very, I get a slight black licorice, star anise kind of a note in that one. My earpiece made my hair stick up more than this side. It's driving me crazy. It's very pretty. I like it. But as far as apple pie goes, I actually think baked apple pie from Scentsy kind of gives me that vibe more, but I love, love, love this because I'm telling you, if I club First Day of Fall and this reminds me of First Day of Fall, you know I love it. So that's a phenomenal one. I love it. It just wasn't the pie vibe I was going for, is all I was trying to say. Something manly. What did I do that was manly? Oh, I forgot to melt this one. I'll be melting that tomorrow. That was hiding. Okay, so for the melt something musky or manly, I did all blacks by Scentsy. I really like this one. It's very clean, like clean, man. Has like a refreshing quality about it. It's kind of like a really nice body wash. Oh, I love the cleanness about it, like almost like a soap. I kind of like soapy scents. So I actually really like this. Has like a slight woodsy note. I don't know the scent notes. Ugh. It's very pretty. If I could club all the scents, I actually probably would club this one along with, but I can't because they're getting rid of their agreement. Liverpool and what was the other one? My favorite one. Arsenal. Oh, I love Arsenal. Kind of gives me Mr. Bubble Bath vibes. I love the black color of this. I mean, it lasted for like in my bedroom when I do 4 cubes in Polar Panorama, 4 cubes in Diamond Milk Glass in a very small bedroom. We have a queen size bed in there and some furniture. It's not real big. Yeah, it's beautiful and refreshing and clean and just cozy. Like you took a shower and went to bed with your guy. That sounded terrible. Don't take it that way. But you're just snuggling in bed. Watching a movie on your iPad or something. It doesn't have to be weird. Okay, so it says company is coming, melt something you think they'd enjoy. So I did some fall yoga pants by the fire. Like, look how much wax you get from a loaf. Yeah, loaves are fun. Although I don't love that. Anyways, yeah, this one's very nice. It's pumpkin pecan waffle, cider lane, marshmallow fireside. I like it a lot. It's very pleasant. I think anybody coming over to your house would enjoy it. It's very nice. It's very fall. Little bakery, little cozy. I have plenty more. You do not regret having a loaf. Not something that was gifted to you. I have so many. Oh, I remember. This one is from Lori, my friend Lori. Lori S. She sent me a little bit of her loaf from Teddy Bees of spiced acorn. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Mrs. Meyer's, which I actually bought the hand soap. And the hand soap, I like it. I used it at Wegmans because they always have neat stuff. Wax? I don't love it. I did this in the office when I was working from home. Like, here's... Might be very nice in a bathroom. Maybe because my brain is equating it to the hand soap. It's bathroom-esque to me. I don't know. There's something about it that kind of... It doesn't exactly give me a headache, but... It's not my favorite thing. And that's weird for me to say about a Teddy Bee scent. Like, really weird. Like, didn't think at all that I liked Order of the Maesters. Warmed it, and I'm like, I actually kind of like this. There's something in it. Not really the cinnamon. It's like whatever makes it smell soapy and clean on this one with the cinnamon and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I mean, I will melt this like in my bathroom. But it's a mini warmer, so I'm going to get a lot of melts from it. I mean, thank you very much, Lori. It had nothing to do with that. It was just, I guess I'm not a... Even though it's weird that I bought the hand soap at Wegmans, it's different than smelling it like throughout your whole room instead of using it. I don't know how to explain that, but I had fun trying it. Use up a straggler. I feel like that could have been, oh, no, it wasn't that one. What was the straggler? Definitely wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Or that one. Oh, it was supposed to be. I I forgot to melt it. But I'm going to melt it tomorrow, I promise. Peppermint Mocha Cake Pops by Rose Girls. Like, I love this one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It works amazing. My son loves this one. I'm kind of sad to use these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's enough for upstairs. So tonight when I hate to do it overnight and then not smell it. Like tomorrow when I get home from work, I'll change the warmer upstairs and melt that, promise. That will be a straggler I used up, no joke. Wax is my bread and butter. Gingy. Melt a scent with a butter or bread note. What was that one? Butter or bread note? Oh, well, duh. Okay. So, maybe it wasn't. Hold on. Please. Oh, I think it was. Wait, let me just check all of the things here. If I'm telling you right. Oh no. I could have done a few things. It wasn't that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or those. Was it gingerbread buttercream from Scentsy? Could have been, because see bread and butter. Could have been this one. I thought maybe. Well, I like this one. This one's in my club. I didn't love gingerbread hugs from Scentsy, but I actually really love gingerbread buttercream. Because you get like the buttercream, and then you get something, I don't know how to describe the gingerbread in this. It's not your typical spicy gingerbread. It's kind of like brown sugar, toasty, caramelized brown sugar-ish with the buttercream. I don't know, whatever it is, but I like it. So it's in my club. Nice medium performer for a day, typical. I also tried Teddy B's Patisserie in New York to see if I want to gift this. I do. I don't know. That's why I'm like, am I just not liking bakery the way that I used to? I just think it's okay. Like, I just don't think it's super special. And I feel like someone else will like that way more than me. So I took a little sliver, I melted it upstairs in the office, and it was just okay. Disney, melt a scent fit for a Disney princess. This one I know. What? Excuse you, sir. I was like sharpening his nails or whatever on my chair. Well, trying to get my basket. This is the Disney Princess, Dream Big Princess. This is very nice. I'm not really a fruity fan. Really, it doesn't do much for me. Kind of like bakery starting to not do that much for me. This is pretty. Kind of like Desert Tropics. It has something in it. This one almost comes off a teeny tiny bit perfumey, teeny tiny bit with lots of nice pretty fruit. Jasper. You might get lucky and see Jasper in the background. Penny is on the table. You savages. But Jasper's really shy. He only really comes out for me, so you may see him. This one's really pretty. Oh, he's up on the, he just jumped up on the couch. That's Jasper in the background. That's Charlie's dad and Penny, who's his mom. He's looking in the window. No, that's Charlie. Take it back, that's Jasper. Oh, you guys, I kind of like this. Like, to the point of almost considering clubbing it, going, what am I doing? No, this will come out a few more times. This is pretty though. I kind of really like it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. One of my dark favorites. I want that light. That's not good. Do not have that. So Small Business Saturday, melt something from a local or independent vendor. Pretty sure I did lavender and speckles beach night cookies and marshmallow fireside. I love this one. I cut 2 of these in half and did it upstairs when I was working from home. It's blended beach night cookies and marshmallow fireside with just a tad sweeter and smokier than the original beach nights cookie blend. This is good. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's a nice, wonderful medium performer, medium to strong, but medium. It's so pretty. I love marshmallow fireside and beach nights, so throw in some cookies. You guys, that's good. That's a keeper. Love beeswax. So good. Happy Thanksgiving, melted cranberry scent. I did this on Thanksgiving too. Snow Kiss Cranberry. Oh, this went so good perfectly. It's the perfect scent to do with so your home still smells pretty, but to have all the food spices cooking, so it's like the pretty cranberry with all of like the savory kind of turkey and stuffing smells. This is so good. I love Snow Kiss Cranberry. I'm so mad they got rid of it. It's like the best cranberry scent ever. So Black Friday, melt any retail wax. Okay. So I melted all but a couple pieces of, they'll love this one. This is going in the office when I was working from home. This I got from my friend Lee. He sent this over from the UK. And this is Olia Candles, and it's Chester Christmas Market 2022. This is pretty. It's kind of cranberry. It's hard to describe. It's like a cranberry scent. I always think I'd get a little cinnamon, but almost like a little soapy too. It's like if you had a really pretty yuppie cranberry soap. That's what it would smell like. So I'm going to use these 2 pieces in my bathrooms. Oh, it's pretty. So that was fun. And that lasted for like 3 days. I think this is like soy. Yeah, 100% soy vegan wax, hand poured. This lasted like 3 days upstairs in the office. I was like, whoa. So that was a great performer, hands down. Disney Princess. Oh, Pico the Weather is Chili Scent. That's when I did from Sassy Go Aroma Beach Snowfall. This is First Snow with Beach Night. I love her beach nights. I don't know that I'll ever smell one that I don't love. This is pretty, like really pretty, like almost candy cane with beach nights. Oh, guys, that's so pretty. That's gorgeous. Charlie's sleeping on the couch. I don't know where Jasper and the gang went. So, highly recommend Beach Snowfall from Sassy Girl. That's a good one. Melted scent that reminds you of being a kid. That would be Sweet Orange and Evergreen from Scentsy. I called this one. This is like my favorite tree. It's sweet, and the orange makes it sweet, not obnoxious, sharp, piercing tree, but like a pretty sweet tree. And it's super nostalgic for me. I was feeling trees, like sometimes I want to decorate for Christmas, and I'm like, no, I haven't had those up long enough. So pretty, so pretty. I love Sweet Orange and Evergreen. Can't imagine my life without it. Oh, Melted Gingerbread scent was gingerbread buttercream from Scentsy. That was the Melted Gingerbread scent. Yeah. Melty wax you associate with holiday memories. Is it this one? I may come back to that. Melted scent that was gifted to you. I want to say spiced fruit cider from Brittany Hahn. Thank you, Brittany. I like it. I'm not sure I would buy more of it though. It's pretty, but just like, what was the one? It was in the Epcot. The Plumeria one. The Ambrosia one. This one a little less, but there's almost something about the way that they mix this kind of fruit together that almost gives me gas station bathroom air freshener vibes. I like it. It's nice, but I don't love it. Only because I would be like, oh, that's nice. And then I would be like, oh, kind of gives me bathroom air freshener vibes from a rest stop. And I was like, oh, the blackberry scent. Okay, so the orange one was Black Cat. The blackberry one, I did blackberry sandalwood. This is one I got from my friend Lee. This is nice. So, on cold, I get some vanilla blackberry vibes. On warm, it must be the sandalwood that comes out in this that makes this one pretty. It's a nice wintry kind of a smell. This is nice. I like this way better than vanilla blackberry. I don't know. This is more sophisticated. It's like when the blackberry and the sandalwood kind of, I know there's a UK scent. I don't know that this has ever been over here. But when they kind of marry together when they're melted, it does something kind of sophisticated, magical, a little bit sultry. I did this down here though. It's a great performer. And I was in the mood for this time of year. I actually really liked blackberry sandalwood. I wasn't sure I was going to be super impressed on cold because I'm like, well, it's a lot like vanilla blackberry. Not when it's warming. That's beautiful. I actually really like that one. Holiday memories might have been Sweet Orange and Evergreen. And then Fairy Tale Pumpkin, I think, was when I was a kid. I got this bar from Michelle Howard. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, because this reminds me of trick-or-treating when I was a kid. I get grape Tootsie Pops, and there's a black licorice scent note in this that kind of reminds me of my grandpa. He loved black licorice everything. He used to buy like all the little black licorice, actual licorice type candies that were multicolored, but they all kind of taste like black licorice, and those were his favorite jelly beans. So I actually really love Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I shouldn't say love, so don't send me all of yours, because I have a lot. I think I have like 8 of these still. I enjoy Fairy Tale Pumpkin. People hate it, and it's the black licorice note, which I don't understand, but I think it's because I have that memory with my grandpa. And then I get grape Tootsie Pop. Grape Tootsie Pop. It reminds me of being a kid trick-or-treating. How many lips? Oh my gosh, I'm talking all day on the phone. How many licks does it take to get to the end of a Tootsie Pop? The owl. You had to grow up in the 70s. Melt a family favorite, that would be Cozy Fireside. One of the bars I would hunt people down for. I'm obsessed with the clove in this one, like clove buds. This is Red Hot Cinnamon and Clove, and I'm obsessed. I think the scent notes say nutmeg. This is not, or ginger or something weird. This is clove. This is hardcore clove. And I live for it. We love that. And then melted vanilla or cupcake scent. I did Vanilla Waves. I got this bar from Scentfully Wickless Angie. Thank you, Angie. Oh, I miss this bar. Well, I mean, I have what you guys gave me, but I mean, I miss this being in my club. Because I'm like, I have to melt these because that's what you guys gave them to me for, was to melt them and enjoy them. And it was heavenly. It smells like sea salt covered caramels and Algonquin, Maine. Like, it makes my mouth salivate. I love this so much. It smells like Maine. I love Vanilla Waves. What's a scent that starts with M? Oh, Mountainside Chateau from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was nice. It's a warm fragrance of vanilla, sandalwood, white cedar will delight your senses and the touches of the outdoors. This was kind of light. Of course, I got this on October 7th. This would be really pretty even in the spring, I think. It's very refreshing, very ozone kind of smell. Clean, fresh, teeny bit soapy, or I almost swear I get something lemon. Just a hint. That could almost smell a little cleaner. Like, but I think it helps with the ozone fresh kind of smell. The more I smell this, I almost think it smells like the Swiss Alps. The trees are, the hills are alive with the sound of music. I won't sing. Like, you almost get some fresh, clean water in there too. Kind of like Banshee Flight does from Sassy Girl. She nails the ozone type really well. So that's very nice. I actually think I prefer Banshee Flight. But I like this one. But I think Swiss Alps and fresh, clean water. Something red. What's this something red? Oh, maybe there's something something red was the spiced. No, that was something I was gifted. I mean, Cozy Fireside was definitely. Snow-Kissed Cranberry was red. What would have been the red one? I don't know. Not something red. It was in there. It's in there. I don't know. So it says, melt a plum scent. So I'm pretty sure it was Ghostly Greetings. Oh, I love this. I think it has like black plum or spiced plum or, I think this is so nice. It's like woodsy. It's got a little patchouli, some like cedar and some dark plum notes. This is nice. Could I do it every day? No, but on occasion, I actually really love. That's why this is in my club. I like this a lot better than I like Halloween Town. Halloween Town's just dark. Whereas this, and it must be this cedarwood patchouli that makes it kind of sophisticated. Woodsy plum. I don't know. Again, I feel fancy home on that one. Cyber Monday free wax. I probably did something like Acorns Are Falling. This one was, or maybe this was red. This might have been something red because this has red apples, woods, acorns, pears, and oak moss. This is pretty too. Of the two, I think I prefer Fall Leaves and Cider, but this is pretty too. This is kind of like a yuppie store, little quaint little town yuppie store, like in Bar Harbor, Maine kind of a thing. Camden, Maine, where you would expect like a bunch of fall kind of crafts and soaps and touristy kind of. It's pretty. Nice medium performer. This is red apples, woods, acorns, pears, and oak moss. It's beautiful. But this one was a little sweeter, I guess is why I really love the leaves, apple cider, and donuts from Fall Leaves and Cider. Like, so pretty. Like, this is loaf worthy to me. Fall Leaves and Cider. Like, I love that. It's brighter, I guess. I want to say for Friday Fun, Melt a Fun Scent, I probably went with something like oatmeal, eggnog, and buttercream. Oatmeal cookies, eggnog, and buttercream from Rose Girls. Again, with the bakery type. Like, I get the oatmeal cookie. I'm not really sure that I get the eggnog or the buttercream. It's just like a nice bakery, but I'm probably gonna put this in the round robin too. Because I feel like people who are like all about the bakery would really enjoy that more than me. Like, I would melt it and be okay with it. I don't think I'd live for it. Although, fall fresh scent. Fall fresh scent. Would I have done this one? I'm obsessed with this. Like, I bought this in a loaf. It was like leftover on some RTS, the very first one I went in on in like May. Not even March. This is Iced Woods and Sweet Birch from Teddy Bees. It's, like I bought another loaf to send to my friend Lee. There's this little tiny part of me going, I really want to keep that and give it something else. But I won't do it because I think he'd love it. This is Icy Vanilla Woods, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Marshmallow Fireside. I think those are the two things I'm obsessed with. And it says blended with a bit of birchwood. This is heavenly, and this lasts upstairs in my office where I melt it. And I do 2 Scentsy cubes worth, so I do like 2 of these in a warmer. This lasts for 3 days at a nice 4, maybe a 5 out of 10. I'm obsessed. Like, this is so pretty. I kind of want to ask for it. Iced Woods and Sweet Birch, but there's a leftover. I feel like people would be like, yeah, but I'm obsessed with that one. It's so good. Fall Fresh. Well, I mean, there was Cyber Monday free wax day. Oh, perhaps place an order. I did not place an order today. So, I mean, I have these 3 left. I'm not sure where they fell. Bread and butter, princess, whether it's chili, being a kid, gingerbread, holiday memories, Thanksgiving, melted cranberry. So there's 3 more that I did as part of the melting challenge, plus the others that I have that are vendor here. So at one point I melted Sassy Girl Aroma Bob Jones. This is brown sugar zucchini bread, Old Town Bake Shop. Again, it was nice. But I think it's the greatest thing ever. No. I like it though. I don't know. Dale was just kind of like indifferent to it too. I don't know. Everybody lives for this one. And then Sassy Girl Aroma Apple Butter Delight. And this was slow cooked apples, caramelized sugar, brown butter, steamed milk, and creamy caramel. This one is nice. This is kind of like a caramel apple. It's really pretty. It is more like a cooked apple, so I would say kind of like a caramel apple butter. Like apple butter, but like caramel. It's really pretty. Now that one, I could totally go for more. Over Bob Jones. This is more me. Like the decadent bakery versus the regular bakery. I don't know how to say that. And then this one, believe it or not, from the scent notes, you wouldn't think I would love this one. I love this one. Like, I would buy this one in a loaf. This is Sassy Girl Aroma Pumpkin and Sugar Donuts. This is pumpkin. I mean, look at that. I only have this much left. I need more. This is pumpkin, cinnamon, and sugar. You would think I'd be no. And pastry. This is so good. This is good. There's, is it the pumpkin? This is sweet. It's not obnoxious cinnamon sugar. Like that one is kind of obnoxious. Royale Bakery, I think, is the other one that I'm like, not sure I love the cinnamon sugar. It's kind of like in your face. And it's almost too much for me. This is perfect. This is perfection. This is beautiful. And I don't even know how to describe that one. Other than it's not like obnoxious cinnamon sugar. And there's something so sweet about it, and that must be the pumpkin. Maybe the pastry creams that out, makes it sweeter. It's not even like bear claw. That can be borderline obnoxious cinnamon. There's just something really pretty about that one that just chef's kiss. It's gorgeous. All right. I'm at an hour. This one, I do believe, who gave me this one? Oh no, I can't tell. Who gave me this? Oh no, my Sharpie, I can't read it. I literally can't read that. Well, this is Grindelwald from L3 Waxy Wonders. Like, what kind of magic is this? Wow. I have some schmutz under my fingernail. Okay. From all of the... This is beautiful. And I don't know how to describe it. I love this. This is so good. Like, I really love that. Yeah. See, I really like L3. Grindelwald. And then, as soon as I got it, I had to melt down here some Oh Christmas Tree from Lavender and Speckles. And this was roasted pine cones and Palo Santo. This was lighter, but of course, I think you're supposed to wait a couple weeks. I just kind of went to melting it. I'm like, trees. Which technically it's pine cones, but pine cones gives me kind of a tree note. And Palo Santo. I love this. It's really pretty. It was maybe down here though, like a 3. Normally I get like a solid 5, 6, 7. So I definitely need to like, but I have more bags. So I have 2 left in here. I just got a little excited. I wanted the cozy. So it was light, but it was beautiful. Beautiful. It's like creamy, cozy, like Palo Santo and pine cones. Like, lovely, beautiful. Love, love, love. So I'm glad I have more bags of that. And then at some point I did coffee and brownies from Sassy Girl Aroma. This might have been a leftover from my basket last month, and I might have done it the very last day. This is hot fudge brownies and coffee. This is good. It's like hot fudge brownies and coffee. It's good. I would buy more. Think brownie batter from Scentsy. And like a nice coffee. Or like a hot fudge covered brownie and coffee. It's really good, you guys. That's a bakery I can get behind. And then one of the days I wasn't working, I just felt like coziness, and I did from Sassy Girl Aroma pink peppermint sleepy time, pink sugar, peppermint, lavender, spearmint, and chamomile. I'm obsessed. I always have been in the essential doTERRA oil world. A spearmint. I love this. I love this. I love spearmint and peppermint together with lavender. Like, how could you go wrong? Ugh. And it's like a sweet, creamy peppermint, like a candy cane. Maybe that's the pink sugar in there. Oh, it's not even, like, it's kind of hard to smell the chamomile and the lavender sometimes because of the peppermint. And it's like a sweet, creamy peppermint, like a candy cane and spearmint. Oh, I love that. I would buy a lot of that. Okay, so that's it for wax. And then like my beauty products from my Ipsy bags and stuff. So I used Reservoir, butchered that. Reservoir, that beauty. Affirming face cream I got in my Ipsy bag. Pro Collagen Booster with clinically proven ingredients, reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. I think I look the same, but it's just a tiny container. I like the texture. Cruelty free. Has a nice, really pleasant, slight scent. It's pretty. I would purchase that. So I used up, this is one I got in my BoxyCharm. Real Bacutrol Firming Serum from Neogen Dermatology. This helps create firm, smooth, and radiant skin. Phytoretinol Firming Booster. Love the glass packaging. Love the, what do you call that? Dropper. I loved everything about this. Like, see, it's a purple glass. Like, this was lovely. Had an amazing texture. Love that. I would totally buy that. Again, my shampoo that I love. This is Hask. I get this at Walmart. Biotin Boost. No sulfates, no parabens. Thickening shampoo. Adds fullness and strength. Has biotin, collagen, and coffee seed oil. I love the smell of this. It's kind of like incensey. Oh, it's pretty. It's good stuff, you guys. I love it. I feel a difference when I don't use that. So I have two. I was using this in combo because I had this one. It's kind of dark and yellowy for my skin. So I got this like lighter pink. This was almost too light, but looks better on me than this one. So these are e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I would just put them on together and it was kind of perfect. This is the 16-hour camo concealer. Get it from Walmart, matte finish. I kind of love these. It was in light beige is the one that's kind of too dark. It's like yellowy and I have a pink tone to my skin. So light beige is not really for me, but the fair beige is the pinky one. I think maybe, it's weird because one is light beige and one is fair beige. One is yellowy and one is pink. What is that? They're both beige. I don't get it. Anyways, those are good. This though, this I would buy a big old thing of, and it was the perfect color. I assume it's just light. This is Complex Culture, and this is whatchamacallit? Concealer. You guys, that's like me. That's like the perfect color. I love this stuff. Complex Culture. It has an interesting doe foot that is actually kind of nice. I actually really like that slanted doe foot a lot. I love this. I love how it went on. Loved the coverage. Like sometimes e.l.f. 16-hour camouflage is sometimes a little too thick, and I'll get some And that's because I use my finger and I need to use a wet sponge. I know. But I'll get some, what do you call it? Creasing. Whereas this stuff, I do not. It's beautiful. I just used this today. What I could from it. So I would totally buy more of that. I'm putting that in my buy more. The Saturday Skin Avocado Date Seed Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. Love everything Saturday Skin. Like, I love this. Love the texture. I actually feel like it does a good job. Love that. I got this in my BoxyCharm. This was JLo Beauty Hit That Single Gel Cream Cleanser. I actually really like this. It was a nice creamy, like kind of like a gel, and then it like creams. It's actually really, really good. Got off like the eye makeup really well. Love the texture. I think this has a slight scent. Yeah, it's a nice light scent. I would buy that. And okay, so I have two that I've gotten in Ipsy bags. Like, I asked Dale how he felt about the smell of this one too, and he wasn't a fan. And I'm like the type of person, I really hate to waste things. Like, I really hate to waste things. But I don't like the smell of this. Like, I grimace every time I put it on. It's definitely a resurfacing not even micro exfoliant. It's got some serious scrub action going on to get off the dead skin cells. This is by Juice Beauty, Still Similar. I don't like it. It smells like lemongrass, and I don't like lemongrass. It's got this weird like mud type texture, and it's gritty, and it smells like lemongrass, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna throw it out. And then the other one that they've given me, and I've tried, you guys have gotten, and Dale agrees with me on the smell. This is from Murad. It's Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. This is a nice, like, fine grip, but it smells like Elmer's glue. And Dale agreed with me. It freaking smells like Elmer's glue. And I'm like, no. Like, I just don't want to put that on my face. So I think I'm just going to throw those out because they're gross. I don't like the smell. Do they work? I don't love how gritty this one is. I don't love the clay type color. I'm just not a fan of that one. I mean, at least the Murad is white, but it also smells like Elmer's glue. This is something I got in an Ipsy bag a long time ago, and I finally used it. This is Library of Flowers. It's a hand cream, honeycomb, cocoa butter. It was nice hand cream. Like, it has a nice texture, like a nice thick texture. I like literally squeezed a lot of it. Like, it's nice, and it's like light smell. It was nice. And then my favorite, this is the last one. Before I got into Scentsy, sold Perfectly Posh. I have a ton of Perfectly Posh, so you will see lots of Perfectly Posh. But I'm obsessed with their product. It's cute names. Their formulas almost always are perfection. Like, I love their body butter, unlike Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret, now that they've changed their formula. Those make me break out in hives. This does not. A lot of it's vegan, naturally based. I'm not allergic to it. Made in the USA. Perfectlyposh.com. This was the jam-packed antioxidant body butter with acai berries, passion fruit oils. This is so good. Is this pretty purpley pink, and it smells like berries. Kind of smells like sun ripened berry from Scentsy. Yep. You can see like the pink with like a hint of purple. It was beautiful and I loved it. And I have more. Love, love, love the texture of their body butter. It reminds me an awful lot of like Victoria's Secret's formula before they changed it. That's what got me started in Perfectly Posh, honest to God, was my allergy to soap over the counter because it has tallow in it. What Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works, their sister companies, what they changed their formula to, Victoria's Secret themselves told me their sister companies with Bath & Body Works. Just like just like Old Navy and Banana Republic. Or is it Old Navy and Gap? And then Banana Republic and something. Don't exactly remember, but yeah, you guys, that's my empties. That's what I got through. I'm working on melters, mixers right now. I'll get, see my poor, it's old and it's like breaking. My poor basket. But yeah, I'll put together some stuff. My melting basket for December. I will share that with you. And then I'll have some melters, mixers. Yeah, guys, so stay tuned. I have Knowles Farm Scent has shipped. Sassy Girl Aroma has shipped. I think that's it. Like, I'm just, you know, waiting for Lavender and Speckles pre-order in January. And because I know she's doing vanilla, sugar, marshmallow fireside, which I'm obsessed with, the mist. So I know she's doing that. So I'm definitely going in on that. And then in December, mid-December, Scentsy does for consultants the early access kits for the Bring Back My Bars. So I'll be doing that. And then, I mean, stay tuned because I have like a 70-some item order from Sassy Girl. What was, oh, Super Tarts was the other one. But I mean, that'll be like 16 weeks, so all of long, I almost forgot about it now. So you'll see me here in the next week with Knowles Farms and Sassy Girl, so stay tuned, and we'll see you guys soon.